Astonishing Matriarchal Societies. Hello? Out there. Societies have been evolving since their formation, but one thing that flipped over with a massive impact is the matriarchal dominance turning upside down and leading the patriarchy to dominance. But if we tell you there are still some societies that follow matriarchy? Yes, you heard me right, there are some societies around the world where matriarchy is still followed like before. And that's what we'll explore in today's video. But before that, if you are watching this channel for the first time, then do subscribe to the channel for more such factual videos. Also, hit the bell icon so that you get a notification whenever we upload a new video. So let's see which are those societies where matriarchy is still followed. 1. Masuwa. The most famous matrilineal society, Masuwa, is located near the border of Tibet in the provinces of Yunnan and Sichuan. The Chinese government officially categorizes them as part of another ethnic minority, known as the Naxi, but they are distinct in culture and language. The matriarch is at the head of each family, and they live with extended family. Property is passed down along the same matriline, as it is traced through the female side of the family. Business decisions are usually handled by women, while politics are usually handled by men. Children take their mother's name when raised in her household. What's called walking marriages are what the Masuwa have. Women choose their partners by walking to the man's home, and the couples never live together, because there is no institution of marriage. Sometimes the father doesn't play many roles in the upbringing, since the children stay in the mother's care. There are cases where the father's identity is not known. The male stays in his own household with his child-rearing responsibilities. 2. Bribri in Costa Rica. The indigenous people of the Talamanca region of Costa Rica are the Bribri people. They grow most of the products they need by themselves and live in the mountains. The tribe's social system is divided into clans, and they follow a matrilineal system as well. Every child is taken care of by the extended family of the mother. The status of women is not limited to their children. Only women can inherit the land in Bribri, which is different from mainstream nations. Women are also favored in their spirituality. Theobroma cacao is a drink needed for rituals, and the right to prepare this drink is also set aside for women. The shaman is an important part of the community and deals with funeral services. Men are not allowed to play this role. The training lasts for up to 15 years for young boys who begin training at the age of 8. Men don't get to train their own children but their sisters' children, since boys aren't raised by the dad's clan. 3. Umoja in Kenya. You'll get as close to the Amazons as you can get. The community is one of the newer matriarchal communities in the world. The all-female village of Umoja Useo was established in 1990. It started as a place of refuge for survivors of abusive marriages. They used to be part of the Samburu tribe, where women are the property of their husbands. Many women have been raped or beaten by their families or outsiders. Women who were abandoned by their husbands came to Umoja to be with their children. The homeless women who created a world for themselves made Umoja even more glorious because they were the ones who founded it. Men aren't allowed in the village, to date. Now that you have come halfway to this video, hit the like button if you have liked it so far, also subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon, so you don't miss out on any videos. 5. Minangkabau, Indonesia. The largest matrilineal society in the world is the Minangkabau of West Sumatra, Indonesia, with 4 million people. The Minangkabau believe that the mother is the most important person in society, and that all clan property must be held and bequeathed from mother to daughter. Women are usually in charge of the domestic realm, while men are in charge of politics and spiritual leadership. Both genders believe that the separation of powers keeps them on the same footing. Every woman acquires her own sleeping quarters after she gets married. The husband must leave early in the morning to have breakfast at his mother's home, even though he may sleep with her. Boys leave their mother's homes at the age of 10 to stay in men's quarters and learn practical skills. Women can remove the clan chief from office if they feel he failed to fulfill his duties, since he is always a male. 6. Akan, Ghana. The majority of the Akan people live in the country of Ghana. One's identity, inheritance, wealth, and politics are all determined by the Akan social organization, built around the matriarchy. Men traditionally hold leadership positions in society, despite the fact that all matriarchal founders are female. Matrilineally, these roles are passed down through a man's mother, sisters, and their children. The man is expected to support both his own family and his female relatives. 7. Kasi, India. The Kasi society is a matrilineal and matrilocal culture in the northeastern part of India, captured by de Valembreuse. Inheritance is given to the daughters in a family, and the children mostly bear the name of their mother. The practice of children living with the mother's family ensures that there will be no economic free fall or difficult change even if the parents take divorce. No matter how many times a woman gets married, her children will always remain with her, says the editor of the Shillong Times in Dame magazine. Even if a man abandons a woman he has impregnated, the children are still legitimate. 8. Garo, India. In much the same way as their Kasi neighbors in the northeast Indian state of Meghalaya, the Tibeto-Burman-speaking Garos practice property and political succession through the female line. Typically, the youngest daughter inherits her mother's property. The Akan is matrilineal but not matriarchal, and the society is managed by men. Oftentimes, it is usually arranged for the youngest daughter's marriage. For non-inheriting daughters, the process can be more complicated. Garo tradition requires the bride-to-be's family to capture and return the groom-to-be to his potential bride's village if he runs away from the marriage proposal. This back and forth is repeated until the bride gives up or the groom accepts her proposal after she has made many promises to serve and obey him. The husband lives in his wife's house after they are married. Marriage is not a binding contract, and should it not work out, the union will be dissolved. And that's it for the day. Which one of these amazed you the most? Tell us in the comments. Stay tuned with facts, folks, and fun for more such content. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any videos. Do share the video with your friends.